What's up, homies of the internet? What's up, homies of the internet? Lugnuts.Guapo coming at you from my garage here in Fort Worth, Texas. And last weekend was a blast. Roll that intro. This video is brought to you by Hill's Beach Shop. Hill's Beach Shop has flannels such as this one right here. Check out their website at hillsbeachshop.com. So they have some cool flannels, cool hats, beanies. I mean, they have a lot of cool stuff. And if you didn't know, Hill's Beach Shop is a hot rod shop. They make some really rad builds there. So anyways, go check them out. And let's get to it. So last weekend, I guess at this point it would be last weekend, the weekend before. It doesn't matter. Recently, on a Saturday, we had Chicas and Biklas, which was March 4th, and it was an absolute blast. It was the first, event of the year in regards to like the Vicla lowrider scene for us at Maverick Harley-Davidson, and it was a really, really good time. So much so that it just flew by. I think half an hour. I mean, I'm actually working the event, and therefore I not as enjoying it as much as everybody else. But on the plus side, it was very rewarding to say the least, and it's good to see a lot of Viclas, a lot of lowriders, and a lot of people that I got to meet last year. And there's so many that you can like follow on Instagram. You can follow the 13th Street Viclas, El Cucuy, Deluxe 19, Laid Out Lux, Adalberto Solis. There's a long list, and if you follow me on social media, or especially on Instagram, you have seen these guys. You've seen footage of these guys. It was an absolute blast. And something even cooler than that is we had people from Texarkana, Arkansas, people from Missouri. I mean, people from out of state coming come from out of state to an event that for us is just another Saturday event, and they had a great time as well. So if you missed it, let me show you what you missed out on. Roll that footage. So needless to say, a rad time. I can't wait for the next 3, and I'll tell you which ones they are. That's this date right here, and then this date right here, and then the show, which you do not want to miss out. October 28th, the show is that's going to be absolutely nuts. Last year we had a show, it was Day of the Dead show. Of course, it lands on Halloween, and it just works. So if you want to be a part of that, come show up for that. Last year we had people from out of state. I mean, from multiple states: California, Arkansas, Phoenix, Arizona State. A lot of them came from Phoenix. We had vendors from all over the country, all the way from Florida, all the way from up north. It's just a good time, and the whole Vicla scene is alive and well here in Dallas-Fort Worth. And to be quite frank with you, I wasn't very familiar with the Vicla scene in Dallas-Fort Worth, and when we started doing these events last year, it was crazy to see the amount of Viclas that showed up from. I had never seen that many Viclas in one place in Dallas-Fort Worth. Now, if you go to the stockyards, hit up the guys over at Fort Worth Viclas. Those guys have some really rad bikes, and they hang out in the stockyards. So with that said, there's a lot of Vicla content that I'm wanting to put together for you guys to watch, and we'll see where it all goes. I've heard a lot of people that want me to do get people to talk about their builds, their bikes. So hopefully we can get Braulio from 13th Street Viclas. We can get also like Frank from Deluxe 19, also part of 13th Street Viclas. Maybe I can hit up some of the guys from Fort Worth Viclas, and we can shoot those videos here in my garage. There'll be a lot of content on that as well. So there's a lot of cool stuff that we're gonna come from that scene. If there's a scene that you're interested in seeing, whether it's like performance baggers, Dynas, FXRs, or who knows, I mean, drop the comments below. We'll make a lot of content on that, and we have some other events coming down the pipe for Maverick Harley-Davidson. I'm gonna try to like vlog those and do a better job than I did with Chicas and Biklas, and you get to see everything kind of live in action. I'll post all of that on this channel. It's probably one of the things that I want to do with this channel as well, just kind of showcase the different different cultures within the Harley-Davidson culture. So there's like one overarching culture, and then there's like the little niches in between. So I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like this content, like, subscribe, and until I see you next time, get on your Harley or on two wheels and get some wind therapy. Later.